Hey girls, Sharon here this week. I want to talk to you all about retinols and Retin-A. I get a lot of emails asking me how important that is for their beauty routine. Is it necessary? So let me first say this. I totally believe every single woman needs to use retinols. I mean, they just do. First of all, I want you to understand what a retinol is. It's the purest form of vitamin A out there. And when you use it topically, it works a lot faster. It rejuvenates cells. It gives you a little plumpness. It helps with age spots, and helps in some areas with some firmness. I'm not going to say, it's just going to kill it there. But it gives you that glow, and it gives you a smoother feel. You have to use retinols. Now, there's a ton of them out there. I know a lot of my ladies that are on a budget like the Rock retinol, that they have. You can get it out of Walgreens. That is great. However, it's not as strong as some of the others, so it takes more time. But Rock is a fabulous product, I'll just tell you right now. I personally get a prescription, from my dermatologist for tretinoin. All right, tretinoin is part of like Renova and some of the other, retinols that they have out there, and this is like 0.1, my tretinoin. Now, 0.1 is obviously one of the, I think it is the strongest, that they do have. So, you might want to go that route. Let me explain to you how you're going to be able to make that decision right off the bat. Using a retinol is something that you're going to have to get used to, right off the bat. I'm not going to tell you my skin is strong and tough like hide, because there are some products that I'm extremely sensitive to. So when I first started using a retinol, what I did was I tried it out one night and lightly, and then I left it alone for several days to see what it was going to do to my skin. Well, it already kind of started reacting, kind of tingling, and by the third day it's kind of, flaking a little bit. So then my dermatologist says, fine, now wait another 3 days before you try it again. You see what I mean? You're going to kind of build up your time. After all these years, I can tell you by using the tretinoin, I can only use it 2, sometimes maybe 3 times a week. You always use it in the evening. I will tell you that. You want to put on a moisturizer on top when you're through, but definitely you cannot use any type of retinoid without an SPF factor, because your skin is super sensitive to sun once you start using retinoid. So I will tell you this, it's kind of up to you. Each and every one kind of has to make their own decision about what they want to use. Talk to your dermatologist or your esthetician. See if Rock is enough for you, or if you need something stronger. Then go to the tretinoin, get a prescription for it. But I can tell you, it is all the difference in the world. All the difference in your skin. It's the only one that's going to totally, diminish any type of lines or wrinkles. It takes a little bit of time, but it's faster with the 1%, I will tell you that. But be careful to the sensitivity. Talk to your doctor, your esthetician, kind of, work on it. But I highly recommend it. Believe me, girls, we've got to do everything we possibly can to stay in shape. Our skin is the most important thing. So I want you to try this. Remember, yay, retinols. I will put the information down in the toolbar, all about where you can get the Rock and where you can try the tretinoin and other different brands I'll put in there for you. So until next week, you be good. If you like it, if you have any comments, tell me what kind you use. What kind of luck you've had with retinoids. I'd love to hear it, so comment in the bottom. And if you like this video, say like, and be sure and subscribe to my channel so you can stay abreast, and so, it'll take you over to my website and you get all kinds of new tips and tricks that I keep putting into my blog. So until next week, I'll talk to you then.